And today we're going to learn how to build a bomb. Might seem like a bit of a detour, but I'm actually going to take a couple days to build a bench programming module for the PCM for my car. So there's some programming changes I want to make in the PCM for my Hellcrate engine. And obviously I don't have a car to put it in just yet, so I'm going to build something so I can flash it on the bench and test it and make sure everything works. So you could buy one of these. There's a bunch of vendors that sell them. I skimmed the interwebs and saw them anywhere from $500 to $750. Some of them didn't even include the adapter harness to plug in the actual PCM. And me, being the supreme cheap ass that I am, knows that I can build this for much, much cheaper. So I have all the parts on order right now. In front of me right now is everything to build the actual module. Tomorrow I should have everything to build the adapter harness that'll actually plug into the PCM with the bail latch connector and everything. So all told, I'll be into this for $110. So everything for the module portion I got from Amazon, really cheap. Like I said, got it within a couple days. So I've got a 5-amp power supply. What we got here? I bought a multicolor bag of rocker switches or toggle switches with LEDs built into them. So that's part of the EC adapter. Comes with this nice little screw block, which I'll use inside the box. A little bus bar for ground. This is a little hobby circuit board. And I also bought some sticky pad standoffs to mount inside the box. A couple 120 ohm resistors for the CAN bus termination. A 16-pin connector for the diagnostic link. So eventually I'll have an adapter cable that's going to plug in and actually do the flashing. So that'll plug into this. I'll only need 5 pins. So in order to do the programming portion, all you need is constant power. There's 2 grounds and then CAN low and CAN high. So that's all I'll actually be pinning in here. You don't need any of the other stuff. And then, everything else came in multiples. So I have probably a lifetime supply of boards, rocker switches. There's a 2-pack of DLC connectors, 2-pack of these. I didn't talk about these yet. So these are super tiny. I didn't realize they were going to be that small, but this is a threaded connector. So what I'm going to do is put this end in the actual box. And this way it's not hardwired. So potentially, if I ever get really stupid and get a lot more free time, I could build adapter harnesses to other PCMs. And as long as I use CAN bus, there's no reason I couldn't use the same setup and just build different harnesses. I could program whatever. So I'm just doing this so I have a little bit of future proofing in, but it's not necessary. That comes in a 2-pack. What else? The ground bus bars was a 2-pack. I think this resistor pack came in, what do we got here? 100. So yeah, I'll be set for the next 5 lifetimes with that. And then same thing with the standoffs. So tons of these. These are actually kind of cool. I didn't even know these existed. So, and the box I ended up getting is actually gigantic for what I actually need. I could easily do with one half the size, but I'm not going to return this. It was only like $10. And it'll work. It's just a little bit bulkier than I needed. So I think this case is a little under 8 inches long. It's like 4 inches wide. And then I think 3.5 inches deep. You could easily get something that's half as wide and probably an inch or 2 as tall too. And it would work just fine. So stay tuned. I'll show you a couple steps in the middle of assembling this. Like I said, it should be pretty straightforward. So